Hi there, thanks for watching the News Bunker. I'm Andy Waits. It is Monday, January 5th, 2009. New year, new week, hey, new logo. Israel's military is combing Gaza looking for missile launch strikes that have been used to blindly bomb Jewish neighborhoods. There have been calls for a truce, but Israel's not quite ready for that yet. Hamas is crying, "Uncle!" But Israel says, Daddy. So here's a question for you. Is Israel right or wrong to invade Gaza? Make your point in the comments section below. It's 2 weeks and a day until Barack Obama takes the oath of office. Already there's a change in his cabinet. New Mexico Governor Bill Richardson was appointed Commerce Secretary, a cabinet-level position in the Obama administration, December 3rd. But Sunday, he withdrew his name from consideration because of a grand jury investigation into how a California company who contributed to his political career won a $1 million transportation contract. Caroline Kennedy was overheard asking, "Commerce Secretary, that's better than Senator, right?" Worldwide sales of computer chips fell almost 10% in November. Still, sales up until November were up 0.2% on the year. Sales in the range of $232.7 billion. Demand fell off most sharply in the Americas, followed by Europe. Even the Asia-Pacific region had a slight decline. In the semiconductor world, the chips are down. There were no big box office releases over the weekend, so the top 4 movies, the same as last week. Number 4, Tom Cruise's Nazi thriller Valkyrie. Number 3, Pretty Boy Bad Pitt as Benjamin Button. Doesn't look so good there. Number 2, I mean that in the best possible sense of the term, Adam Sandler's family movie Bedtime Stories. Marley and Me is number 1. That movie has made over $100 million now. That is a lot of kibble. Now a look at newspapers from around the world and across America. And first, the New York Times. Israel's invasion of Gaza dominates above the fold. Obama plan includes $300 billion in tax cuts. Let's see what he says once he actually has some power. And kidnappings, long feared in Mexico, send shivers across the border. Here's an 80-year-old farmer that was kidnapped. His family in America had to pay part of the ransom. I don't know why. I mean, guy lives in a palace like that. I mean, you know he has money, right? Now the LA Times, there's Obama arriving in D.C., apparently aboard RV-1. Israel and Gaza up there, of course. And look at this gorgeous piece of wood. A man in Santa Barbara is taking felled trees, and rather than turning them into firewood, he's using them to make furniture. Says he gets about 20 of these kind of trees a day this way. And another perspective in the Middle East. This is the paper from Beirut, Lebanon. Clearly, this stuff is all about Israel going into Gaza, where porta potties are in peril. Can't read a word of it. But look at the bottom of the page, at the ads. They're all in English. ART Auctions, Benetton, Ace Hardware, Virgin Megastore, yada yada. Public access television is going away in the capital of entertainment, Los Angeles. Time Warner is the cable provider in LA. Laws force them to provide studios, equipment, staff, and training to anyone who wanted to do a local TV show. But that's all gone now because of a new law that went into effect January 1st called DIVCA, the Digital Infrastructure and Video Competition Act, supposed to help the playing field level out for phone companies who want to compete with cable. The obligation to provide all that infrastructure for a show is about $2.7 million a year, plus equipment. It's been replaced by a fee of 1% of revenue, about $5 million a year. 20 states have similar laws eliminating public access TV. But where are all those shows going to go? What, YouTube? Wait. And now some comments on your comments. What, nobody has an opinion on anything? I left a gaping opening to either attack or defend George W. Bush. I called Isaac Asimov a fool for not believing in God, and no one has the guts to rebut? I am surprised. Maybe today someone will have an opinion on Israel in Gaza. Now the pearl of wisdom. On this date in 1914, Henry Ford instituted a minimum wage. $5 a day. That was good money at the time. It was the first time anyone instituted a minimum wage, worth about $108 in today's money. It's about $13.50 an hour for an 8-hour day. If Detroit had stuck with that, cars would be a lot cheaper now. Henry Ford was an industrial genius. He said, "Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off the goal." Well, that's it from the News Bunker. There's more news tomorrow. I would really appreciate your comments. I'm tired of the crickets. Click the yellow subscribe button. That will tickle me. I felt that. Check back in Monday through Friday for more reports from the News Bunker. I'm Andy Waits. Thanks for watching.